Wow. We back on another reaction video. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We back with a part 2. Y'all thought it was a game. We back with a part 2 on Pops. And today we getting a little deeper into it. You hear me? Yesterday we had a little 5-minute the best of Uncle Larel history moments. You feel me? Today we got his documentary, New Orleans Project 504 documentary. This was on TV. This a real life episode. This a real life like documentary. So I'm not gonna talk too much. We're gonna get into it because it is a little lengthy. You feel me? But y'all make sure y'all press the subscribe button. Y'all press the bell. Come join the live channel, y'all. If y'all didn't watch part 1, y'all go watch the part 1 because this part 2 of me reacting to my dad. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. Let's get into this shit, man. Let's do it.
This program contains graphic material,
Let's do it.
including offensive language. Viewer
Let's do
discretion
it.
is advised.
We gonna give y'all that real New Orleans background, that real New Orleans history.
One thing when you live in it, you gonna die, you heard?
It's also
Man,
the
what,
murder
bro?
capital of America. And the rule here
You right, dude.
is kill or be killed.
Nothing can hurt me, because the next move is death. And once you're dead, you can't do nothing about that.
In the 504, every slaying is shrouded in silence.
No witness, no case, back on the street.
And only revenge can even the score.
If someone killed my friend, then I might have to kill him.
It's a real gangland episode.
New Orleans, Louisiana. It's like no place else.
Let's really
You
go.
can't really compare.
Let's
to
really
any
do
other
some
city
homework on the city.
in the United States. It's like a mystique.
The Big Easy draws more than 7 million tourists every year. Lured by food, fun,
And it's still the
laid-back
same.
lifestyle.
It's worse.
Everything has its own flavor down here, including the streets.
These visitors rarely see the city's dark side.
It's a town of illusion. Nothing is the way it appears.
June 2006. 5 teenagers with alleged gang ties were sitting in a Ford Explorer when out of the early morning darkness, they were attacked.
Chopper City.
It's a Fallujah-style assassination, ambush.
The gunman executed
Look at that
the
shit, bro.
driver
Like,
first,
boy, back in the
preventing an
day, boy,
escape.
back in the.
He then rained a hail of gunfire on the helpless other 4. Investigators described the scene as sheer carnage.
15 years ago, it'd take 2 hours to do an autopsy because there was 1 or 2 bullet holes in the body. Now it takes about 5 hours because there's 20 bullet holes in the body.
Crazy.
Little bodies couldn't really take too much of assault rifles,
Dio.
And that's the weapon of choice these days.
Word on the street was that the murders stemmed from an altercation over a drug dealer's corner.
They making their money, doing their thing. Then you got some that's gonna hate. You got people that's gonna hate for no reason.
You got people. Let me hold up, y'all. We're gonna pause this shit right quick. Now we're gonna get right. This is for everybody. You could be doing nothing wrong. You could be in your own lane doing your own thing, sitting behind your own computer. People will come hate on you for no reason. But guess what, though? You gotta stay blind to that. You just gotta stay. Look, it's tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? We roll the riches. You feel me? Nah. We don't let nothing get in the way of that, of our tunnel vision. We just tunnel vision, though. You feel me? But yeah, I just had to spit some game for y'all real quick. Let Dio talking right quick. Because they definitely got niggas out here that will hate for no reason, but we don't 10 of that. We don't 10 of that. I mean, Let's get back into it.
The year would end with New Orleans recording 162 murders,
Crazy.
despite having a population of less than 250,000. It made the Big Easy the country's
Y'all hear this shit,
murder
bro?
capital.
We're the capital.
New Orleans is ruled by thugs even more ruthless than LA's most violent gangs.
You know, the Crips and Bloods tried to establish themselves here. These guys killed them. Simple as that. Gone. See you later.
We look at gangs like this, it's like a coward move to us. But a gang, it takes 15 people to get in 2 cars and do a drive-by and kill 1 person. In New Orleans, I just saw 1 person kill 15 people.
Type shit.
The city's
That's
underworld
crazy.
is run
It's
by
all
the
hearing this
Gotti
shit though,
boys.
like.
A ruthless bunch of
facts,
bangers
though.
who claim their bonds run much deeper than colors.
We ain't wearing no red rags. Ain't playing no Crips and Blood now here.
Despite the name, there's no connection between the Gotti
Hey,
boys
good,
and famed mobster John Gotti. Instead, the gang took the name because they, quote, get what they want.
Just like that.
They're known
Just like
for
that.
their baggy jeans, white tees, and the reputation that there's no one harder in the 504. This Gotti boy, Dio, says they're ready to strike at a moment's notice.
We got a gang. Now, did we responsible for a lot of things happening? Yeah. And anybody that know me or know my people, they know we gonna scratch together. When we gonna scratch? They don't know.
Unlike most gangs, the Gotti boys don't flash tattoos or use graffiti. They're identified only by their turf.
Pretty much everybody go by the number of their ward.
New Orleans is divided into 17 wards.
I ain't not y'all. This the homework for everybody. This everybody homework. Right here. We gonna rewind.
Identified
Let's get
only
into
by
it.
their turf.
Let's go. Let's do some homework on the city
Everybody go by
now.
the number of their ward.
New Orleans is divided into 17 wards that were once used in the voting process. Now, these wards are simply part of the city's history and the gang's culture. The Gotti boys rule the 3rd ward.
They probably hold up that many fingers or something like that, or that's it. Ain't no big gang signs and all that.
The 3rd ward is dominated by a cluster of low-income housing projects.
That 3.
The Callio, and the Melpomene,
Hear
or
me.
MELP. These projects are marked by sneakers that hang from the power lines.
Just that real New Orleans background.
Just
That
like
real. This
saying
that
we
real.
just
This
the
that real. Yeah, right
And let
here.
people know who ain't from the hood, you'll enter in the hood when you see shoes on the power line.
Each pair marks the edge of a drug territory.
Look at this
More
shit.
than one pair on a line means that corner is a battleground between rival gangs. Disputes that can turn deadly.
I mean, when you be living in the jungle, what you think them bears and them lions and all that be killing for? It's about survival, you hear me? This is a real jungle. This the milk.
Yeah.
31-year-old Terrell Cobbins, a.k.a. Uncle Larel, is considered the landlord of the MELP.
The landlord. Hear me. There you go.
It's the only home he's ever known.
That's my project. I'm the landlord. I mean, they behind me. I love the MILF. I've been in the MILF since 1976. You know what I'm saying? My mama water bag bust on the right street. I came out, went in the store, and bought a white tee.
And that's just me.
In 1983, at the age of 7, he was arrested for carjacking.
Alright, now y'all. Now this is where they get into a little background on Pops. They start going to a little background on Pops. So
In the store. And
do y'all let's do
tee.
homework. Do y'all homework on Pops right
And that's
quick.
just
Let's
me.
do homework on Pops right quick.
In
Hear me?
1983, at the age of 7, he was arrested for carjacking.
Imagine, just imagine you driving your car. You in your car and a 7-year-old little boy come carjack you. He's 7. This man was an animal and he was 7, brother.
And that's just me.
I'm talking about 7.
In 1983, at the age of 7, he was arrested for carjacking. 1 year later, he was jailed again for purse snatching.
You know, I'm running a part of the jailhouse where they got cats 4, 5 years older than me.
That
when I made 10
positive.
and 11, I was off the post. I was advanced.
Yeah.
I was seeing what was going on. You know, killers and all that.
Check him
Uncle
out.
Larel's scars and the knife he carries are a testament to years of gangbanging.
We used to be at Wall Tree, you heard me? I've been shot in my heart. I got hit in my stomach.
Magic in
I
your
already
heart.
told y'all, my leg right here, I got hit right here. I had a shootout with some peoples. I caught one right here, trying to block a bullet.
Violence
That's
and
crazy.
silence.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He told me a crazy story. Like, we got hit in his heart. Ooh, boy, that was a close call.
Way of life in the Third Ward.
Real. Thank God, though.
New
Blessings.
Orleans police once tested an experimental gunfire detection system by firing off 900 shots into a barrel in the Third Ward.
That's
We
crazy.
checked with NLPD and we said, how many phone calls did you get in? And the answer was 1.
Gangsters say
Y'all heard? I'ma play that back just in case y'all didn't hear that. Y'all check this out.
Caught one right here.
once tested an experimental gunfire detection system by firing off 900 shots into a barrel in the Third Ward.
So they just came, shot the project. The police decided they wanted to do an experiment and come shoot the project up to see how many people will call the police and say a shooting or something happened. One person reported a call back. How many shots they said?
New Orleans police once tested an experimental gunfire detection system by firing off 900 shots into a barrel in
900
the Third
shots,
Ward.
and nobody called one person called the
We
police.
checked with NLPD and we said, how many phone calls did you get in? And the answer was 1.
That's crazy.
Gangsters say the code of silence comes from years of mistrust and a belief that not even the law is on the up and up.
Oh man, the police, man, they crooked. And the police did a real criminal.
Until 2007, Louisiana's law dictated that authorities had to file
I
an
agree.
indictment within
Back
60
in the
days
day.
of arrest of a defendant or drop the charges. The instances of witness intimidation, poor police work, and overburdened prosecutors led to the deadline usually passing with no indictment.
60 days, you're out.
It's a loophole gangs like the Gotti boys knew how to exploit.
If ain't no evidence come on you, they can't bring it back up. They can't do nothing about that. They got to let it go. So now you got this dude, done killed somebody. Everybody know he did it, but ain't nobody gonna come to court, right?
The law led
That's
to a
crazy.
Grand City phenomenon
And then he
called
right back
the
home.
60-day murder.
People just know what to do and what not to do. And just something that you don't do in the hood. You don't just go talking about what you saw. You just don't do it.
Right.
Period.
Right.
It's a carousel out there. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around.
The New Orleans Police Department declined requests to be interviewed about the Gotti boys, claiming the city doesn't have a gang problem, only groups of misguided youth. Those who grew up in the projects tell a different story.
In the street, you might get shot at, car get shot up, and there's something bad gonna happen, more or less. You get dealt with, get your issue.
You get your issue like Patricia. I mean, when I catch you, I'ma crown you. Cut you in your cranium. All that. Bake a cake for you. When I stick a fork in you, when I catch
He's
you.
really just be
done.
talking.
30-year-old Daryl Odell Bryant, a.k.a. Dio, can't remember any other life.
My whole family tree. It's our gang.
Dio moved to the Melf as a 6-year-old. He made money dancing on street corners in the French Quarter. It went to support his family's drug habit.
My whole family.
Alright, so boom.
Was into that life. Either they was using.
This part 3. Y'all see what it is. This part 3. Y'all not about to go watch this on your own timing because my reaction, y'all still gonna come watch this shit. So boom, this part 2 we reacted to. We gonna react to part 3. I'm gonna drop part 3 tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna keep getting into Pops. Man, let's do this shit, man. Y'all, I'm gone, man.